All right, welcome back to day 3 of the Advent of Code 2022 challenge. Have day 3. Let's begin. So yesterday we had the rock, paper, scissors thing, which was... didn't like it that much. It's a bit fiddly. Not hard, just fiddly. All right, Rucksack reorganization. 2 words we don't use in Britain. Oh, do we? Rucksack. Do we call it a rucksack? Yeah, we do actually. I don't know. I call it a backpack. But one elf has the important job of loading all of the rucksacks. Let's look this up on Wiki. Backpack. But it's not an American British thing, it's just... Ooh, it's actually the other way around. Rucksack is more common in the UK. Or not. No, it doesn't actually say that. Alright, let's not get sidetracked. Supplies for the jungle journey. So we've been through wintry forests, we've been on the beach, camping on the beach, and now they're back in the jungle. Unfortunately, that elf didn't quite follow the packing instructions, and so a few items now need to be rearranged. Each rucksack has 2 large compartments. Is this going to be like the knapsack problem? All items of a given type are meant to go into exactly one of the 2 compartments. The elf that did the packing failed to follow this rule for exactly 1 item type per rucksack. So you might have put multiple copies of 1 item in the wrong compartment. Okay. The elves have made a list of all the items currently in each rucksack, but they need your help finding the errors. Every item type is identified by a single lowercase or uppercase letter. Okay. The list of items for each rucksack is given as characters all on a single line. A given rucksack always has the same number of items in each of its 2 compartments. So the first half in the first compartment, second half in the second compartment. Okay. So the only item type that appears in both compartments is lowercase p. Huh? Oh, so it's a bit... So I thought that when they said failed to follow this rule... Oh, but you only have 1 of each item. That was my... No, you don't. You have multiple. Hang on. So the rule is all items of a given type are meant to go in exactly one of the 2 compartments. If that rule is broken, that means... yeah, no. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay. So that means they've put an item in the wrong compartment. That doesn't mean they put it in both compartments, though. They may have just put it in one compartment, but the wrong one. But then we wouldn't be able to work it out. So it seems what we're actually trying to do is find just what is common to both. Okay, fine. So we're basically finding a letter that is common to both halves. And there could be more than one of that letter, it doesn't matter. To help prioritize item rearrangement, every item type can be converted to a priority. Lowercase item. Okay, fine. So we map the letters to basically ASCII numbers. In the above example, the priority of the item type that appears in both. So we're summing priorities. Okay. I've seen enough. Why is my... See, it's supposed to be fading in when I do this, but it doesn't fade in. Well, now it decides to fade. Yeah, that's... Okay, so... Got our input. Let's copy this piece of code here. So we want okay, so m equals okay, let's just strip it first. All right, so we take L equals line.strip because I made that mistake before. So now we want just find the midpoint. M equals length L2. So let's say first, or should we just say first equals, let's use a set. So we want set of, and then we want to splice the string. So we want, all right, this looks quite easy, but we'll see what the second star is about. So L up to M. See, my slowness is in using the shift key. Otherwise, I'd be racing through this. Okay. That's what I'm going with. Yeah. Okay. So the common letter equals first. Is it ampersand? Take the intersection? I can't even remember. First and second. That gives us a set which contains the intersection. And then we need to, a bit hacky, but we can just turn it to a list and extract the first element. That'll get us the letter. Now, print, okay, so what is ord of A and ord of, so this will give us the ASCII integer values. Just have a look at that. 97 and 65. Fine, so score equals 0. So for each, let's say x equals ord of the common letter. So that turns it into an integer, but let's subtract 64. No. Let's subtract 96. So if it's 1 through something, it's 20, 1 through 26, it will be, if it will be small a, lowercase letter. If x is negative, then we add 52 because we need to just slide it up into the right place, because the odd of capitals is actually less than the odd of lowercase in Python, but it's the other way around from what we want. So we want x is equal 52, and then score plus equal x, and then finally print score. I feel like something might have gone wrong. I don't know. Well, my instincts were correct. I got it wrong. Okay, let's test the example input they gave. So we should be getting 157 here. Okay, let's copy that. Okay. $145. Okay, I think these numbers are probably wrong. If x is less than 0. Okay, first of all, that should be less than or equal to 0. Because we could have z. Oops. Okay. Wait, why did I subtract 96? No, that's fine. That's fine. Why am I adding 52? It should be 26, because it's... No. Okay, I'm getting confused. Let's... What did I say? It was A. E gets mapped to... From odd gets mapped to 60... Start again. $97 is small a, so if we subtract 96, we'll get 1, and it'll be correct for B, C, D, so on. Okay, so that's fine for lowercase. If it's uppercase, it would be 65 minus 96, so we'd end up negative. And if that happens, we adjust it. Wait, 26 isn't the right number. There's, okay, it's, what is it? It's, alright, so if it was a capital A, it would be 65. So if you minus 96, you get minus 31. So we have to add 32. Why? Okay, I don't know how the ASCII tables work. That's something I should know as a programmer, but I don't. still not the right answer, but I think I'm getting closer. So I should be getting 157. So let's print X. So 16, 12, 16, 16, 30. Oh, damn it. Now I remember why I added 52. Yeah. So it wasn't because you need to, because, okay, let me just show this. Because the priorities are not the same. That was my mistake. Capital letters don't have the same priorities. Obviously they don't, because it explicitly has more priorities. So we have to add a further 26. Yeah, that's right. So we should be adding 58. Now, if I didn't use ORD, if I just directly wrote a map, I probably would have got there quicker. So much for trying to be clever. There we go. Oh, I'm not showing the... Okay, so I did it and it worked for that test set. So let's run it on the whole thing. 7763. Yeah, it was just the arithmetic which threw me off. It would have helped if I got some pen and paper and wrote down the... Why don't I do that? There, got pen and paper. If there's any numbers I need to write down from the browser, I'll do that. Okay, part 2. As you finish identifying the misplaced items, the elves come to you with another issue. These elves always have issues. For safety, the elves are divided into groups of 3. Every elf carries a badge that identifies their group. For efficiency, within each group of 3 elves, the badge is the only item type carried by all 3 elves. That is, if a group's badge is item type B, then all 3 elves will have item type B somewhere in their rucksack. And at most 2 of the elves will be carrying any other item type. Wait, what? So in addition to what we had before, the rules that we had before, there is one item type that a group of 3 elves all carry. I don't understand that second part of the sentence. And at most 2 of the elves will be carrying any other item type. What? Why does that follow? Why wouldn't they have... Why couldn't you have all 3 elves carrying another item type? Most 2 of the elves were carrying. Oh, it's just a weird sentence. it's saying that for every other item type, they could have worded this better. For every other item type, at most 2 of the elves have that item type. Yeah, I don't like that sentence. Okay, fine. Otherwise, it would be another one that's shared by all 3. Okay. The problem is that someone forgot to put this year's updated authenticity sticker on the badges. All of the badges need to be pulled out of the rucksacks so the new authenticity stickers can be attached. Additionally, nobody wrote down which item type corresponds to each group's badges. Of course they didn't. The only way to tell which item type is the right one is by finding the one item type that is common between all 3 elves in each group. Every set of 3 lines in your list corresponds to a single group, but each group can have a different badge item type. Fine. So we have to find what the badge is. Okay. Find the item type that corresponds to the badges of each 3 elf group. Okay. We just want the priorities of the badges. We don't care about... So we don't even have to split the knapsack into halves anymore? We literally just find the common item to... Fine. So... we want... to... Alright, well... we kind of want to change this. Let's say... we iterate over... So f.readlines is a list. So let's say... Sorry, I got distracted there. Just say lines equals f.readlines. Let's just pack it up there. T equals length. Over 3, so that's how many groups we have. So we say for I in range T, so A, B, C equals lines I, lines I is 1, lines I is 2. And then do Do we really? Oh, okay. Well, we kind of want to strip them, don't we? And then we don't need any of this. We just say common is just the full set intersection between those three. And then we leave everything else, right? A, B, C equals... Okay, I could have used a map here. Or a generator even. Index out of range. I am range T. Oh! Yeah, so it's 3 times I. 3 times I. Hello, dear Jay. Doing some coding. I might actually be finished soon. It's a daily problem. 2, 5, 6, 9. If that's the answer, I'm done. Okay, I just need to enter this in. Oh, I was almost sure I somehow got that wrong. That part 2 was actually easier than part 1. No having to split things in half and finding the common element between the two. You just, yeah, that was easier. Share on. A really bad habit of showing up to streams 5 minutes before the end. Share on. What's Mastodon? Mastodon? I don't know what Mastodon is. Is that a Twitter alternative? Alright, well, I've got nothing more to add there. I guess I'll be back tomorrow around the same time, roughly when the next Advent opens. Alright, see you later, Koo. See you later, DRJ.